run in 15. Shaq, he's a guy who can do it all on both ends of the floor.
He got great speed, strong enough to guard any position from the 1 through the 5. He has great defensive instincts. That's why he got second in Defensive Player of the Year voting.
Yeah, he was second? Wow. But he turned himself into a three-point shooter, which he was not in college. That's an incredible accomplishment for a guy who really wasn't a jump shooter.
You have a year like that, and then you've got to follow it up. You see Draymond Green following that successful 2015 year up with a better year coming up.
Hopefully after winning the championship, he doesn't get cute. Hopefully he says, you know what, I'm a defensive guy. I'm a defensive stopper. This is where I make my name. Even though I was hitting those threes, I'm not really a three-point shooter. I'm a defensive guy. I got to shut people down.
Being cute's not bad, though.
Now with the tip-off coming up shortly, we go courtside to Kevin Harlan. Kev.
I wouldn't know nothing about cute. I'm sexy.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
The Oklahoma City Thunder on the road as they take on their Western Conference rival in today's game. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's the Warriors to start out. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3.
And Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season. Signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
Westbrook kicks to Adams. It's stolen by Bogut. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Pass to Barnes. The three-pointer off the mark. And for Billy Donovan, we were talking about him. He had been with Florida for so long, the Gator program built by him. It would be a big change. He had been thinking about it, though, before. He almost took, remember that great The Magic job back in 2007?
There was a change of heart for him with the Orlando gig. And Donovan's done nothing but win at Florida, and he'll have that same pressure to succeed with the high expectations with the Thunder.
And here now the Thunder. Durant, the pass to Roberson. Thompson against Durant. Cannot hit. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Curry, good.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Westbrook. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark. And for Russell Westbrook, a heroic effort last season, but not necessarily an efficient one. He averaged 28 points a game, which led the league, but shot a 5-year low of 43% to get those points. And he led the league in turnover average, but that's also because he's got such a high volume usage now. The agility that he possesses.
Here's Roberson. Passes it to Durant. There's a screen. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Well, Greg, in the topic of Westbrook, no one's questioning his heart and his will. It was unbelievable what he did after Durant went down. But Clark, the truth is, it's hard to make the playoffs playing inefficient basketball.
No, I agree. I mean, there are certain guys who are catalysts and other guys who make things happen. And Iverson, Ginobili, Russell's old teammate, James Harden. Those guys make things happen, and you have to live with some of their inefficiency at times.
Here is Durant. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Oh, wide open look here for Ibaka. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Curry with a wide open look. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Ibaka, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Ibaka's got his first points in this one. Curry attacking. Kevin Durant with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 4 at the elbow. Westbrook. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Now here's Curry. Over in the corner, Barnes. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far. So here's Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. There's the pass to Barnes. No good on the 3. Thunder have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. Here's Roberson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the paint, Adams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
One shot. One shot.
Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
Now, here's Curry. Out to Thompson. From the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here's Roberson. Kicks it to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Adams. Nice D from Bogut.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those playing. Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Here's Roberson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Curry shot is off.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Roberson dishes to Westbrook. Here's Barnes, and he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
It's Westbrook with the drive. It's stolen by Bogut. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The 10-footer. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist. And really, last season, the Thunder came into the year as a popular pick to win the West. Of course, we know what happened in terms of injuries, and they ended up having them on the outside looking in.
Bates checked in for Andrew Bogut. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters checked in for Steven Adams. Here's Westbrook. He has 6. For the Thunder, their play against the rest of the West wasn't a huge problem as to why they missed the playoffs. And Clark, they went 25-27 against the rest of the West.
Well, at first glance, that doesn't look too bad, but only 7 wins in those 29 games against the Western Conference playoff teams. With the talent the Thunder have, you still think of them as favorites in the West, at least one of the favorites in the West.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Outside Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing. Six on the shot clock. They need this one. The shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Now here's Barnes. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. No good with the triple.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Now Durant. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Shoots from the elbow. He squares up and sinks it. And the Thunder lead by 1. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Curry kicks to Spates. Pass to Barnes. Dishes to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Now here's Waiters. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. Durant wide open. He fires. That doesn't go either for Durant. Warriors shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. Thompson passes to Barnes. Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Waiters dishes to Robertson. Oklahoma City moving it around. Durant for 3. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Scoring-wise, a really sluggish start for him, guys. I mean, just 2 for 7 overall.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Some changes for Golden State. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Enes Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City. Foy comes in for Roberson. Spates sets a screen. Thompson for the triple. That's good. Thompson's got 8 points. The Thunder with the lead. Westbrook with it. He has 6. There's a screen by Kanter. Waiters with the screen for Westbrook. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
There's a screen by Cantor. And Randy Foye, good for 3. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Well, you know, last season Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 8. He used that pick to perfection. Speights has got his first 2 points of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
There's a screen by Cantor. Durant, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Durant's got 7 points. Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season. They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and play to the strengths of his team on the offensive end. Yeah, and a big year for Enes Kanter last season. I mean, traded from the Jazz to the Thunder and finally saw the minutes that he was hoping for.
And Kanter did play well with the increased minutes last season, Clark. Averaged a double-double after the trade.
I think it was a great fit for him in Oklahoma City. He still has work to do, but now that he feels like he's in the right environment, I think we're going to see that great potential of his start to come to fruition.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Speights. Rush comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. Anthony Morrow's checked in for the Thunder. Season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ezeli.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. They had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Just watching Festus Ezeli out of Vanderbilt play. He's got the big body inside, moves pretty fluidly, adroit, good footwork. He's got the whole package.
Yeah, he does. He's a space eater. He's very strong, physically good frame. He's low down there, and what you said, the fact that he's fairly agile, makes him tough.
Warriors the rebound. He dishes it to Livingston. Moves back up, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
It's his first trip to the line.
2.
And he makes the first. That one drops. He ties it up.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And here's Foye. They set the pick. Hits from the high post. Foye's got 5 now. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Thunder. They lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and passion originated.
Comes from me being 8 years old and me just saying I want to be the best player. You know, first off, at 8 years old, you want to be the best player in your neighborhood, and that's where it comes from. Just always want to be the best, and no matter where I'm playing at. And if I keep working each and every year, I've gotten better. You know, if I continue to just keep working, I've seen improvements.
Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best?
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
I love the fact they're not settling for outside shots. Keep attacking that rack.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Kanter is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Foyle is out there with Anthony Morrow, and it's Waiters in at the small forward position. A different look for Oklahoma City. Ibaka comes in for Enes Kanter, and it's Singler in for Dion Waiters. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Now, here is Foyle. Over to the wing. Drive by Adams. Soft touch off the glass. Adams has got 7 points in the game.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Iguodala kicks to Livingston. He feeds it to Rush. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Iguodala. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And it's Singler in the corner. They set the pick, and there's the feed to Foyle. Oklahoma City moving it around. Morrow, no good. The Warriors trail. Livingston passes to Barbosa. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the miss from Serge Ibaka. Iguodala outside. 3-pointer. Here's Ezeli. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Thunder have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Screen by Ibaka. Foy dishes to Ibaka. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Ibaka's got his second bucket. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Singler outside. He kicks to Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Foy. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And Rush kicks to Livingston. Over to the wing. Iguodala wide open. Good on the 3-point shot. Iguodala's got 8.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And for Festus Ezeli, came in as an extremely raw prospect a couple of years back, late first-round draft pick. His minutes were down actually last season, but his production was decidedly up.
Yeah, he went from 44 to 55% on field goals, from 53 to 60% on free throws. A testament to how much effort he's putting into developing that shooting stroke.
On the floor. And then for Oklahoma City, Roberson comes in for Anthony Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Ford. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3
foot, 7'6" wingspan, 5% body fat. If his skill set ever catches up with his natural gift, watch out, watch out.
Curry passes to Thompson. Bogut with a screen on Singlet. Clock at 6. Curry kicks to Green. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And a footnote to Ezeli. One of his college administrators raved about his intelligence. He cited Ezeli's broad perspective on world trade, globalization. And I tell you what, if Ezeli keeps improving, he'll soon be a serious benefactor of the economics of American sports.
He's off on the first. And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will wow you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though. And I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up at Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about him. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors, in Steve's words.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Here's Curry. The Thunder making the shot. It's Bogut with the drive. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, you talk about Green's enthusiasm for the game. He's constantly talking, whether defensively or even in an opponent's ear. He's a vocal presence. And also another example of how a guy can make an impact without necessarily having it show up in the stat sheet.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Oklahoma City. Barnes kicks to Curry. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And also, don't discount his leadership. Draymond Green's been a vocal leader his entire career. Even as a rookie, he wasn't afraid to challenge his teammates. And that competitive spirit, guys, can be contagious. And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Green. Thompson for the triple. Westbrook pulls it in. Robertson dishes to Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Feeds it to Ibaka. Here's Adams. Banked in off the glass. Adams has got 6 here in this quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And, guys, you talk about players who have that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook is right at the top of that list.
The Warriors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And you think, Greg, about Westbrook's killer instincts. You were alluding to that. It's very apparent at times. Players praise, and Clark, I think, fear him for just that characteristic alone.
Well, how about this, Kevin? Kobe Bryant said Westbrook has the same love for competition that he has. Whenever other guards are cold, Westbrook is their worst matchup.
Clark, talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes. And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Curry kicks to Thompson. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The dish to Westbrook. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Thompson for the triple. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he's not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
Spates checked in for the Warriors. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Thunder. Waiters comes in for Kyle Singleton. Westbrook kicks to Waiters. Screened by Ibaka. From past the arc. Durant, no good. The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Curry dishes to Thompson. A baseline J. Again, the miss by Thompson.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The Warriors shooting 47% in the second quarter. Pass to Barnes. Thompson against Waiters. Spates with a screen on Waiters. Thompson misses.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Here's Durant. Durant with another miss. For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense, but their defense, you know, Gia, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season, and some nights the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And you know, with the Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big reason they became champs.
And you just look at this Warriors roster, and there are a ton of defensive playmakers. That ability to switch everything and be fine is what made them so tough on the defensive side of the ball.
Clark, he's checked in for Thompson. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Cantor's checked in. And he's good on the second.
And Maurice Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
There's a screen by Cantor. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Clark. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Clark's got his first bucket in this one. Oklahoma City trailing. Greg, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Bucket. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in MoVP from time to time. That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Golden State's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Passes it to Westbrook. There's a screen by Kanter. They set the pick. And it's Westbrook missing. Warriors shooting 43% from the floor. Clark, the pass to Curry. Golden State moving it around. The three. Again, Curry missing. Oklahoma City's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And Waiters kicks to Westbrook. And the basket good. Westbrook's got 8 points in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing. Him right now having a really strong quarter.
And there's the pass to Green. From 12.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
Westbrook kicks to Waiters. There's a screen by Kanter. Pass to Durant. Waiters with a screen on Green. Durant dishes to Waiters. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Barnes with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. No good from space.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Here's Clark. Green, the screen. Shoots the three. It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the three-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
Steph, thank you so much. Kevin, it's not easy in the NBA.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down the first half action for you. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, it was a huge first half for their bench, a.k.a. the others. Played pretty good. When you get a boost like this, it always gives the team a lift. And given how well the others are contributing, we'll probably continue to see more minutes for them in the second half. Starters or not, when players are producing, you got to ride them, cowboy.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Thunder?
Well, they didn't let this hostile crowd bother them at all. In fact, they seem to feed off of that hostility. Plus, sometimes when you're away from home, those distractions, your family, your friends, your fans, you can concentrate better. Okay, wait, did I just say my family, friends, and fans are distractions? Okay, let's go to the next thing. Let's go.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We're going to sit right here and wait for the end of the game and talk at you again.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Curry after the miss from Serge Ibaka.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And going out of bounds, last touch by Barnes.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Westbrook double team. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now.
And guys, it's easy to forget sometimes just how young Kevin Durant still is. I mean, last season he became the second youngest player to get to 15,000 points.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Durant nails them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
It's Curry with the drive and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Kicks to Westbrook. Pulls it up. Ibaka with the screen on Thompson. Durant the pass to Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. And they take the lead. Ibaka's got 8 points. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Curry kicks to Green. Thompson outside. Back to Green. Outside Curry. Looking to end his cold spell. Green dishes to Bogut. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Warriors trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
That is good. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Barnes kicks to Green. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Green's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Green's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. And Roberson kicks to Durant. To the paint. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Westbrook missing again. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Thompson left side. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Right side Westbrook. It's stolen by Curry. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Outside Curry. To the inside. It's stolen by Ibaka. Roberson the pass to Durant. Dishes it to Roberson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And they take the lead. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
This update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Iguodala. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And it's sent back by Bogut. Here is Livingston. He's got 5. Ezeli dishes to Bogut. He feeds it to Ezeli. Bogut sets a screen for Iguodala. They get the rebound.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
The Warriors making a switch here. Rush is checked in. Cut. And Voigt kicks to Morrow. Hits the target from 18 feet. Morrow's got his first 2 points. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here is Livingston, covered by Foy. It's Rush outside. It's hauled in by Adams.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the basket by Morrow.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Iguodala outside. There's the pick. He dishes it to Rush. Ezeli kicks to Iguodala. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Iguodala's got 10. The Thunder shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Singler outside. The feed tomorrow. Wide open. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Iguodala, the pass to Rush. And stolen by Singler. Here's Morrow. He kicks it to Ibaka. The Warriors pull it in. Iguodala's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Feeds it to Thompson from downtown, and it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Thompson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. The Thunder shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Screen by Ibaka. Now 4. 5 points in the game. Inside, unloads from 13. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. That's 10 points for Serge Ibaka. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Good. And that's 12 points for Iguodala.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Now, here is Ibaka. He's got 10. That's good. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
Now, here is Ford after the miss from Andre Iguodala. Now, here is Ford. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Golden State. Then, point range. Iguodala's got 7 now in this quarter.
And listen, those injuries really did the Thunder in. I mean, at no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire roster.
Now, here's Cantor. Screened by Ibaka. Boyd dishes to Ibaka. Here's Waiters. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Spates checked in for Golden State. Ian Clark comes in for Sean Livingston.
You know, every franchise will have a year that is just lost to injuries. I mean, it happens. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars are in their prime.
And guys, Dion Waiters is a man who has never met a shot each time. It didn't look very good. He's got to improve shot selection and shot discipline.
Now here's Waiters after the missed 3 from Iguodala.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter space and then go and corral that backboard.
Clark, the pass to Iguodala. 11 feet away. Another miss by Iguodala. Ray, getting back to Waiters, there's a reason the Cavaliers dealt the former 4th overall pick in the draft. Not only did he shoot poorly, but Clark, he averaged less than 2 assists a game.
Yeah, I think it's a mindset adjustment with Waiters. I've loved his talent and his ability to make plays and shots. Now he just has to recalibrate his thinking so he can be effective in the role he's asked to play.
Here's Clark after Enes Kanter's basket. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And Andre Iguodala, guys, one of the most unselfish players in the league. I mean, that unselfishness for me, too, is what was put to a test last season as the former All-Star was asked by his coach, Steve Kerr, to come off the bench for the Warriors. And you know what? He did it without complaint, putting the team first.
No good on that one. And for Iguodala, some have said he's unselfish, Clark, to a fault.
Yeah, and you know, a great athlete and ball handler, I think he could be much more aggressive looking to attack off the dribble. He's really unique, though, a player who puts his emphasis on the defensive end and does a really good job at that end of the floor.
Good on the second free throw.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Now here's Waiters. He has 5. And the rejection by Iguodala. Out to the wing. It's Rush outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
Iguodala, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And Voigt kicks to Waiters. Ibaka with a screen on Barbosa. Here's Waiters. Spates with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Draymond Green, who's checked in for Brandon Rush. Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for Anthony Morrow. Here's Westbrook. Durant kicks to Foy. His three-pointer's off the mark. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Passes to Clark. Barbosa for 3. That one goes. Count. Barbosa's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11. The shot's good from Cantor.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Iguodala against Waiters. On the wing, Green. The pass to Barbosa. 5 on the clock. Green, the screen. With the shot. And that one comes up a bit short. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. The Thunder have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. No good on the free throw. Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Randy Foy. And the second free throw, good. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Outside Curry. He lobs it up. But they recover it. The shot from the low post is good. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Westbrook drives in. Off target. It's a tie game here in Oakland. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And the Warriors with possession here. So the Thunder 5 right now. Durant is out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Roberson in at the 2. Now here's Thompson. And Kanter pulls it down. Kanter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Curry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
It's been a solid outing for Curry. He's got 10 points and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now. And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
And speaking of Curry's slight build, he's worked up and bulked himself up. He's added some muscle. He even got up to 200 pounds, I think he said. But he didn't feel real good, Clark, at that weight.
Yeah, it's not about the weight, Kevin. It's about strength. You need it to fight through screens and attack the rim, and he's clearly put on the strength he needs to play at his highest level.
And, guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA. None brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
4 on the shot clock. And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
Now here's Curry. shot's good. What I like, though, about Stephen Curry also is his demeanor, Clark. He cheers on his teammates, keeps his head up through adversity. He does it all.
Yeah, he's pretty much unflappable. He's level-headed, and he puts his teammates first. That's what makes him a championship-caliber superstar.
And it's Westbrook again missing. The Warriors shooting about 42% so far. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. They get Russell Westbrook.
And, you know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously injuries have saddled him a little bit over the years, but he's made it through 67 games each of the past 2 seasons.
Well, going back to Bogut, when he's healthy, he's a very difficult matchup for any opponent. Greg, one of the great rebounders and defenders certainly in this game now. He also, though, gives you points from the blocks and with timely putbacks.
You know, he's become an unsung hero in a sense. Not the flashy guy who entered the league, but more of a very talented lunch pail kind of guy who simply wants to do his part.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in, and that's good as he hits both of his shots. When you look at the roster of the Thunder from last year, Clark, they knew how to build from within.
Well, last season's roster, everybody but one player was either drafted or acquired via trade. That's a rare combo in the NBA.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. On the wing, Green. There's the screen. Thompson outside. Green, the screen. Thompson dishes to Green. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. And the basket good. And 12 points for Draymond Green.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And guys, for the Thunder, listen, they're not a big market team. They've had to make sacrifices with money to stay competitive. They do a terrific job with the limitations that small market presents.
And, you know, as we've seen, success in the NBA can come in a lot of different packages. I mean, it can't happen without the big free agent signing or spending. It helps to draft a guy like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, for that matter.
Up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Thompson misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Pass to Ibaka. Warriors with the rebound. Bogut's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green passes to Thompson. Count the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 3. The Thunder shooting well. They're at 45%. Curry against Westbrook. They set the pick. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. That falls. Nice streak that time from Andre Iguodala. And now a 6-point Warrior lead. Outside Westbrook. Inside, here's Adams. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Now here's Thompson. Green, the screen. The open shot, Iguodala. Again, Golden State.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away. You know, the league going to more ball movement, more outside shooting, less isolation play, and those are all natural fits for the talents of Klay Thompson, who's great moving off the ball, and we know he can stroke it from long range.
Thunder trailing by 6. Well, Greg, for Thompson, a hard-working defender. You were talking about it. You know, do you think Clark is
to get his shot off, and he's quick, efficient with his offense, so that does leave him more energy for the defensive end.
Now here's Westbrook, following the miss by Draymond Green. The Thunder with another miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Curry. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry dishes to Green. Thompson outside. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. 5 to shoot. Bogut the pass to Green. Fades away. Green missing again.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Now here's Westbrook. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Iguodala. Kicks it to Curry. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Adams. Thunder trailing by 4. Westbrook dishes to Robertson. It's Durant on the wing. He feeds it to Robertson. Back to Durant. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Adams. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Now, here's Thompson. Screen by Bogut. Takes the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The open shot, Durant. Durant with another miss.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Left side, Curry looking to end the drought. And it's good on the layup. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Here's Robertson. Screened by Ibaka. There's a good screen. Shot off the screen. Here's Adams. The shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. And Curry. Here we go. Durant with some nice D.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Westbrook with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Left side Durant from past the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Curry kicks to Bogut. Dishes it to Thompson. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Out left to the wing. Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Roberson the pass to Westbrook. Here's Roberson. He dishes it to Adams. Outside Durant. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the way in. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Curry kicks to Green. Off target with his three.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Robertson can't hit.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
It's Curry with the drive. That's good. Curry's got 21 in the game.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Westbrook against Curry. And he gets it to go.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
Here's Curry. The feed to Bogut. They set the screen. Green, the screen. Bogut kicks to Iguodala. And he banks in the layup. He's got 20.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Westbrook dishes to Adams, and he dumps it down.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Barnes is checked in. Goes up off the inbound. Here's Thompson, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Here's Curry. Green passes to Thompson. Screen by Bogut. Here's Curry. They get it again. And the rejection by Ibaka. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Ibaka dishes to Westbrook. Here's Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Thompson. Goes up from the top of the key. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Durant kicks to Westbrook. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. With the teardrop. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Westbrook with it. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
So far in the game for Westbrook, he's got 24 points and 7 assists. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Curry passes to Bogut. Sinks it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. A lot is on the line here.
Well, how about the intensity and focus of the crowd here?
So loud in this place. Curry. Curry with another miss.
Not really sure what.
Grant on the wing. 6-shot clock. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
Outside Curry. For the win. Gets the game winner to fall.
Zero from the clock as he drains the game winner.
And Greg, he knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans loved it.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. Tell us how you were able to take control of this game and pull out the win here tonight.
You know, we missed some key shots, but in the end, we just stuck together and played good defense. You know, we helped each other out, so we played real good collectively tonight.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. It was one of those performances capped off with a game-winning shot that we'll be seeing on the highlights for quite a while. Let's go to Kenny. What'd you think about his performance?
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player in the league more capable of single-handedly taking over a ball game than he is. What I mean is, Steph Curry's hot. Is hotter than anyone else is hot. He can beat you with his feet, his mind, his shot. The only thing you can be sure of is that he will beat you.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I'm getting jealous. And he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.